Hello everyone, my name is Jennifer and welcome to Best Kept Plans. Today's video is going to be a budget with me for the paycheck that I received on June 9th, 2022 using the printable version of the Budget by Paycheck Workbook from the Budget Mom. If you're interested in seeing that, please stick around. It is a new month, so I thought that I would start out with a look at my monthly spread. I did get paid towards the end of May, and so a couple of bills have already been paid, as well as some contributions to my one of my savings challenges that I'm doing. I'm actually filming this video a day later than usual. I usually film on Wednesday to post on Thursday. I've just had a crazy week, and so I'm filming this video today. It's probably not going to go up until the 10th, unfortunately. So you're going to be getting 2 videos in a row from me this week between this and my cash envelope stuffing. But I do have a savings challenge that I'm doing on this Thursday. I haven't done it yet. That's why there's no amount here yet, as well as on these 2 days. But with this paycheck, we do have a couple of things going on. It is my mom's birthday this coming Saturday, and then Father's Day on the 19th. I have those marked in my calendar in orange because that's usually the color I use to indicate a sinking fund. So I will be pulling money out of sinking funds for these 2 days. We do have my 52-week challenge that I'm contributing to with this paycheck, as well as all of the bills that are in this green color. So there's only my Netflix, Optimum, and Verizon, my church contribution, and my student loan, which I'm not currently paying towards. Those won't be coming out until I get paid again on the 23rd. Moving over to the paycheck budget tracker, I'm going to zoom you all in. And I am going to go through this kind of quickly just because I'm filming this in a time crunch, so bear with me. So again, this is the paycheck budget tracker for my paycheck on June 9th. Today is June 9th as I'm filming this. I am estimating my income to be $3,000. I've been sitting on that amount for the last couple of months, and I think that's working out great for me. With regards to my bills, as I said when we looked at my monthly view, I have to pay my Netflix, Optimum, and Verizon, and I have kind of gotten my bills for those, so I do know what the exact amounts are going to be versus what I was budgeting. I also purchased something on my Capital One credit card just to get cash back, and so I do have to pay that off. It's $155 written here, but that's not factoring in the cash back, so it's going to be a little bit less than that, but I'd rather overestimate than underestimate. And so all of that added together is $501, and as you can see, there's quite a bit of crossing out happening, so bear with me with regards to that. If I subtract that 501 from the $3,000 I'm budgeting my income to be, I'm left with $2,499, which is what I'm going to bring over to the envelope section or variable expense section of the paycheck budget tracker. As usual, I have the same categories and same denominations. I haven't increased my gas budget. I don't know, I guess I've just been getting lucky, and I've kind of basically been able to get away with the $70 the last couple pay periods. So I know it's $75 here, but I always take out the $5 bill for my $5 challenge, and it's actually been working out. So I'm going to keep it there for now. I do think gas prices are going to continue to go up over the next several weeks. So next paycheck, you might see me up that to something else. I'm not sure, but I have $200 for groceries, $75 for eating out, $75 for gas, $150 for miscellaneous, all added together equals $500. And if I subtract that from the $24.99 I have left over after paying my bills, it gives me $1,999, which is what we're going to bring over to the travel section. Now, if you watch my last budget with me, you'll know that I was basically finished with saving for my sinking funds that had goals for 2022. So I was only going to have travel and car maintenance left, and I was going to start putting a bunch of money towards my travel for a vacation. Unfortunately, that plan had to change because I am purchasing a vehicle. I'm actually really excited to say I did get word that my car did get built the first week in June. So it's just a matter of waiting for it to actually get here, which they still believe is going to happen sometime in July. And so that now is my main priority. Saving the largest down payment possible for that vehicle is my main priority. And so I am contributing $900 every paycheck to that goal, because if I do that, by mid-July, I should have a total of a $7,000 down payment, which is kind of what I'm hoping for. And then I'm just putting my basic $50 in travel and in car maintenance. So altogether, my sinking funds are adding up to be $1,000. And if I subtract that from the $1,999 I was left with after my bills and my variable expenses, I have $999 left, which is a good amount of money. I'm actually really happy with that. It's not all going to go towards my house savings, because I did wear my cushion down a little bit in the last pay period. Not a little bit, a lot of it. And so actually more like in the last two, I just forgot to contribute to it last time. So I am going to be pulling $380 just to stay in my checking account. I like to have a buffer in there of about $500. So if I leave $380 in there, my buffer will be $500. And then the $619 that's left over will be contributed to my house savings. So that total equals to $999, and then I'll have zero left over. If I flip you over to the cash envelope breakdown, things look very similar to how they usually do. I'm taking out largest denominations for eating out and gas, which are a 50, a 20, and a 5. For miscellaneous, I really only had to factor in my 52-week challenge, and in doing so, I'm going to take out 100, 2 20s, a 5, and 5 singles. For travel and car maintenance and car down payment, again, I always do largest bills possible. So for travel and car maintenance, that's a $50 bill for each. And then for my car down payment, I'm just doing $100 bills. All of those things added together do equal to $1,300. And so when I do my cash envelope stuffing, which we'll be posting on Saturday, you will see me stuff $1,300. And that is it for this budget with me. Quick, kind of simple, I guess. Things just haven't changed much since kind of everything I went through in my last budget with me. You know, the plan until I purchase my car is going to be saving as much as possible for my car. So everything else, you know, bills, variable expenses, we're just trucking along like usual. But for my sinking funds, that's really where all the action is. So saving for my car down payment is the number one goal, and then house is the number 2 goal after that. Once I do get my car and I don't have to keep contributing to like a car down payment, I certainly want to try to pay my car off as quickly as possible. So I'll likely be putting more money than just the usual monthly payment towards it. But I have to figure out exactly how I'm going to try to balance that with my house savings, especially since we're getting closer to when I'm going to have to start paying my student loans again. So definitely things will be in kind of a flux over the summer months probably. But I'm staying positive, I'm remaining positive, and yeah, that's all you can really do, right? If anyone has any questions or comments about this budget, please don't hesitate to put them down below. And as always, everyone, please be safe. Bye-bye.